Unit 1 Definitions. Number 1 Revolutionized. To change something completely, usually improving it. Example: the internet evolving has revolutionized home entertainment. 2. Continually. Happening all the time. Example: if something happens continually, it happens again and again. 3. Criteria. The standards that you use to make a decision. Example: most people make decisions according to some criteria. 4. Recommendations. Statements that something is good and should be tried or used. Example: if you make a recommendation, you say something is worth trying. 5. Blogs. Personal records that somebody puts on their website saying what they have been doing. Example: has got a website and he also keeps a blog. 6. Conventional. Traditional and normal. Example: her clothes are not conventional. They are very fashionable. 7. Time consuming. Taking or needing a lot of time. Example: studying while watching TV is time consuming. 8. Carry out. To do a task, job, etc. Example: the government carries out lots of projects every year. 9. Evolving. Developing or making something develop from a very simple form to a more advanced form. Example: laptops and mobiles evolve from time to time. 10. Streamed. To deliver over the internet. Example: music, films, and TV channels can be streamed at any time by the help of the internet. 11. Indispensable. Very important. Impossible to be without. Example: water is indispensable for all living organisms. 12. Browse. To look for and read information on a computer. Example: you can browse the internet for hours through different sites. 13. Archives. Collection of historical documents. Example: you can find this information in the documents or the archives in the library. 14. Diverse. Very different from each other. Example: in big department stores, you can see diverse types of goods. 15. Fields. Areas of study or knowledge. Example: a particular area of activity or interest is called a field. Education words. Fees. The money you pay to go to school or university. Grant. Money that the government pays for students' education. Marks. What you get to show how good your schoolwork is. Homework tasks. A piece of work that has to be done. Break up. To stop classes at school and start the holidays. Cram. To study very hard before an examination. Enroll. To put yourself on a course. Set exams. To take an exam. Word formation. Nouns. Noun ENCE. Existence. Since the existence of the internet, life has become more convenient for millions of people. Dependence. The country wants to reduce its dependence on imported oil. Insistence. After her insistence, the matter was dropped. Preference. Make a list of your preferences with your first choice at the top of the list. Residence. You have to renew your residence after each 6 months in USA. Noun MENT. Achievement. He said that climbing to the top of Mount Everest had been his greatest achievement. Acknowledgement. Please send me an acknowledgement when you receive the parcel. Entertainment. Playing chess, listening to songs and music are means of entertainment. Involvement. They deny any involvement in the robbery and they say they were at the cinema at that time. Management. The workers talk to management about more pay, but they still haven't come to an agreement. Noun ation. Combination. Biology is a combination of two words, bio and logy. Examination. We had an examination in English yesterday. Explanation. They gave me a long explanation on how it works, but I still don't understand how to use it. Organization. A festival requires a great deal of organization. Recommendation. The guide gives some useful recommendations for restaurants. Verb plus noun collocations. Carry out a task. Perform a task. Create an opportunity. Have an opportunity. Compare prices. Increase prices. Keep a blog. Write a blog. Establish criteria. Meet criteria. Carry out research. Do research. Agree with recommendations. Accept recommendations. Watch a program. Record a program. Phrasal verbs. Back something up. To make a copy of information on your computer. Charge something up. To put electricity into a mobile phone or a laptop. Copy somebody in. To send somebody a copy of an email that you are sending to another person. Cut something out. To remove something from a text. Drop out of something. To stop going to classes before you have finished the course. Find something out. To get information about something because you want to know more about it. Hand something in. To give a piece of work to a teacher. Plug something in. To connect a piece of electrical equipment to the electricity supply. Set something out. To organize your writing or work in a clear way. Sum something up. To describe in a few words the main ideas that have been written. Switch something on or off. To start or stop an electric machine. Turn something up or down. To increase or reduce the sound something makes. Work something out. To find the answer to something. Prefixes. Bio. It means connected with living things or human life. Example, biology. Inter. It means between, from one to another. Example, interactive. Micro. Small. On a small scale. Example, microcomputer. Proto. It means original, from which others develop. Example, prototype. Techno. It means connected with technology. Example, technophobia. Ultra. Example, ultralight. It means extremely, beyond a certain limit.